Chào mừng các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình nha. Mình là Nhân và hôm nay chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục với Cyberpunk nha các bạn. Ok, hôm nay mình sẽ đổi gió bằng cách làm cái nhiệm vụ của ông Takemura. Ngồi để chờ ông chút. Này phải làm nhiệm vụ tối hả ta? Đó, mình đang xăm soi cái viên đạn mà cái thằng Dead gắm cái đầu mình.
Seems pretty secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to
Chuyện gì xảy ra
awful.
vậy?
You see a man robbed of his implants,
Ui, Arasaka.
money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Như vậy là không có xấu lắm hả?
Friend you mentioned here?
Bạn của anh đâu?
He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay?
Hanako
Saburo's
Arasaka.
daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you,
cái ông
we'll
Saburo
next
ông còn
meet
đứa con
with
gái
her.
nữa các bạn.
Just hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City.
Vậy là cái ông bạn này muốn mình gặp là vệ sĩ của con
If
gái
IA got even
của
a whiff of treason, they'd prep an enhanced
Saburo.
interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make. But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself.
Mệt quá, không hiểu gì
That's
hết.
supposed to be reassuring?
If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky. By God, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Ồ, phải nó không ta? Mình ngồi trên thành cầu chờ. Ủa, nữ hả? Nữ hay nam vậy ta? Người của tập đoàn Arasaka, phụ nam.
Takemura-san. Oda.
Oda.
Is this her? Your thief?
She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
Nhân chứng.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here.
You are. You have it.
Cần một sự chắc chắn.
V, you can trust Oda.
Alright then.
Không có thể
Konpeki
tin tưởng
Plaza.
Oda.
I was there the night it happened.
Nó kêu mình
Your
có thể tin
typical
tưởng thằng
family
này.
quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking him.
Silence. Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is
thanh
to
niên cũng
keep
hăng
her
á.
safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now?
Cô ấy
No.
đang gặp nguy hiểm à?
Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder.
Sao mệt quá.
Correct.
But you can't ignore the truth.
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet
Không có như
failed
cô.
to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
There is a
Ôi
price
vãi.
on your head.
I do you a
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer.
Thằng này có phải không hợp tác
I
không?
do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now? Were you in my place?
I do no favors.
Anh sẽ làm gì?
I would deliver you ahead to Yorinobu-sama.
Oda, you are an Arasaka soldier.
Nãy giờ
This is
em
not
dạy
a
với miệng không?
request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now.
Thief. Nó kêu mình
And
là
your
kẻ
friend
cắp.
here didn't always look like a bum. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room
Mình
at the
không thích thằng
bottom
này
of the
lắm.
heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
That should be to him. As you say, food for thought.
Just gotta tell it like it is sometimes.
It is a shame. Nothing will come of it.
How come?
Nghe thanh niên cũng tức lắm
It
á.
should have been obvious. Oda is a perfectionist. He most fears to make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance. 1 hour soccer whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Còn thằng này nó từ chối giúp rồi.
Well,
Còn một thằng nữa.
can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes,
Yes.
and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
Ok.
What Oda
Còn một
said,
thằng bạn nữa.
they returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see?
Chừng nào nó tới?
It is our chance, perhaps.
Perhaps.
If, somehow, we can get to
Thế nào đó?
Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Con tàu à?
Will you join me?
Sure,
Chắc
why
chắn
not?
rồi. Bây giờ mình phải tới Wakako.
What's shaking, Night City? Your man Stan here.
G Street. What is this name?
Just a night.
Skip cho chắc.
Hello, I'm Jillian Jordan. Welcome to the World Report on
Rồi đi ra. Go to Wakako. Ui, khu này khu phố Nhật Bản. Bị set shop gì tùm lum luôn. Oh. Khỉ cho đi kìa. Lụm cái xác ấy. Chờ này vô nữa chứ.
How I miss the sound.
Sumo hả?
Rogue, my sweet. This
Ủa?
has got to be a misunderstanding.
Cái bà này
I've
giống như
no idea
kiểu
who
như
jumped your team, but the claws.
bố già.
No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to
Sorry.
go. I have guests.
Cô bả xăm kìa. Bà này chắc Yakuza hay gì.
Well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
Lâu rồi không gặp.
So what brings you here?
Rồi, cái
And
gì
your
đem cô đến đây?
friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
Bà này hỏi cái thằng này là ai
竹村
mà.
五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman.
Quý ông thật sự.
Shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you
Thằng cha này cũng
bring him
cũng
to
đang
my
bị
door.
săn đuổi nè.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Bristol
Caution.
2.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to
nguy
do
hiểm.
with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So
Schedule.
it's Arasaka
Con này còn thông tin.
again.
Là Arasaka nữa.
Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Edison chết rồi.
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some
Đó,
Arasaka goon.
thằng này nó bắn cái
Well, shame that.
thằng Edison chết rồi.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of
Chúng tôi chỉ
life
còn thông tin
and
thôi.
death.
Đây là việc hệ trọng. Có thể liên quan tới sự sống và cái chết.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Nó nói cái này
Okada-san, what is free
nằm,
often
mọi thông tin
proves
đều nằm
most
trong cái xác này hết.
Gonna take them or not?
Thôi lấy thôi cho không mà.
Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high up
Cái bà
on
này
street
như là bảo
level.
quản lý Japanese
Along the
Town.
parade route, balconies, footbridges,
Bà
and
này nắm hết
vantage
những cái thông
points
tin luôn.
affording good views.
Những cái điểm
Hanako Arasaka, the
trọng yếu
guest of
là bà nắm
honor,
hết.
will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones.
Sniper tùm
And
lum
if that's not enough
bố
fun
trí
for
hết.
one day, a net
Láo
runner,
nháo là nó
one
khử
at
liền.
least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything.
Hệ thống camera nữa
Main
kìa.
access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect.
Giữ mặt
That's
cái tập
it.
đoàn nữa.
It's all I have.
Có tiền nữa thế.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Chúng tôi rất tôn trọng điều đó.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here
Thôi.
is your reward.
Đi
I
thôi, đi
was
thôi.
saying something.
Carajo! Some people.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here sometime and call some associates. The moment I learn something new,
You again?
I will let you know.
I told you I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure.
Stay safe,
No,
girl.
I'm not changing it.
You
Stay
as
safe,
well.
girl.
Until next time.
Vậy là mình gặp thằng bạn của con này nhưng mà nó không chịu giúp. Có cãi nhau đôi chút, nhưng mà rồi mình tới đây mình gặp bà này. 800m, từ từ. Ok, journal. Bây giờ mình phải chờ một ngày. Chờ một ngày. Mình có thể skip thời gian mà ta. Đây. Giật cái đi.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted in-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main
Ở phía
street.
nam Japantown
Use
gần
the
với chợ.
elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Ok. Phải gặp thằng này thôi. Hôm nay mình phải làm hết cái nhiệm vụ của nó. Keep me danger. Bây giờ mình phải đi gặp Takamura thôi. Đâu rồi? Nó có cái đường lên nào gọn gọn không ta? Chứ để mình đi bộ, chạy bộ về sau á. Không sao, có gì mình
Every day, huh?
lấy xe. Trăm 50m ở trên đó, cao vậy. Rồi. Làm sao mà mình đi lên được? Đây có cái thang máy. Ui trời ơi. Mắc kẹt. Ủa, chợ tầng 19 nè. Ghê. Lên cái xác á. Ui chợ đang mưa.
It's hot today.
Gặp Takamura thôi.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Ủa, đang nói chuyện với cảnh sát luôn.
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not supporting your brand name.
You are here.
Tao tới rồi nè. Ủa, à, ngoài đây trời mới mưa. Trời đang mưa ở ngoài kìa. Go over the plan.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon.
Rồi chúng ta sẽ làm gì đây?
Some information of my own. Do you know who most wish to
À,
honor Arasaka?
cái thằng này hồi nãy nó nói là nó sẽ điều tra sâu hơn thêm một ngày nữa.
The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values. And to solidify his...
He is shrewd. I will not deny that. Japan... The floats are sure to be beautiful. But the...
What message that be?
Not
one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Hanako-sama.
Get there how?
Why jump?
Làm sao đi lên được đó?
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they we need only to break into the compound, Find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to
cho virus vô
disable
nữa.
any security before I sneak inside.
Hacking.
Lots of ways to
đủ
skin
luôn.
this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Thằng này nó có cách rồi. Rồi lấy cái xác thôi. Chọn kia làm gì?
Let us move on.
Ui, nớp lát lên luôn rồi.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me.
Cái flag,
The
cái
snipers
flag hình như là
especially. I
cái
will
nền
be
hay sao?
an easy target. But I may have an answer.
Bây giờ mình phải inject cái virus vô, cho virus
If
thâm
we
nhập vào cái
gain
hệ thống
access
để cho
to
cái
them,
thằng
we will see
tắt hết cái
exactly where the
hệ thống an ninh để
snipers
cho cái
are.
thằng này nó lẻn vô nè.
You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
Nghe giống một
You agree just like that?
kế hoạch á.
The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, get more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol.
Thôi được rồi.
There's no time to waste, V.
Đây, bây giờ mình đã vào được cái security room rồi. Lấy cái xác rồi. Rồi, làm gì nữa? Nó kêu mình upload cái virus vô.
Fucking worked.
Rồi. Rồi, upload cái virus vô để gặp nó thôi.
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good.
The xác
The
work.
easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that, sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Vãi.
Give me the best on the
Hồi
menu.
nãy nó nói cái gì về công viên của công ty Arasaka.
Anything
Mình đã
that
thâm nhập
isn't
vô đó nữa.
local, please.
Nói giờ phải chờ này ăn hả? Ủa đây món gì ta? Món đậu
Can't
muối à?
believe I'm saying this, but this Saka scum might actually
3 đô.
prove useful.
Sushi
He's a well-trained
là
dog.
2 đô.
Needs orders, that's all.
Sashimi mắc hơn
And when he
14 đô.
outlives his purpose, we'll
Phải,
flatline him.
ăn gì hả chạy?
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Mẹ, cái thằng Connie kìa.
Just no.
Ăn cũng yên danh.
We'll come back to this later.
Nói được rồi. Thanh niên cũng có mối thù với cái đám Arasaka lắm. Nhưng mà cái thằng cha Saburo chết rồi. Dở quá hay sao á.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
Far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only
Sự
chance.
nguy hiểm mà có khả năng, nhưng
You
mà
have nothing to lose,
mình không còn cái cơ
as
hội nào
I
khác.
do.
Cái
I
thằng
see
này
it
nó
in
phải
your eyes. Now,
nói với cái
we
con
part.
Hana vậy đó là
Reconnaissance is
sự thật,
required.
coi như là chứng minh cho nó.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
Lấy lại danh dự hay sao?
So I shall.
Mình không để ý thằng Johnny luôn.
Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount of our
Gosh.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called this a
eliminated the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
at the NUSA.
And they
Surrender it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not
Có
a
gì đâu hay ta. Đi.
Arasaka, an empire built to last. All of this began with
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around
Thằng
it.
kia nó ăn, nó
Could
chơi
have
dở
kept
rồi
his
mình
son
ăn
on
chứ
a
mình phun
short
nó luôn á.
leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man, the strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness
For Yorinobu.
for his daughter. When Yorinobu fought, yet he did not. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs. Do you understand?
Feels like that's about to change. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming
We must reach her first. Time for some
Bây giờ
reconnaissance.
mình phải gặp nó
Wait
trước.
for my call.
Gặp cái con đó trước. Cái nãy giờ cũng không ăn được luôn á. Ồ, mất tiêu rồi. Chạy. Bây giờ hối hả? Chờ một ngày. Vãi thiệt. Tạm thời mình chờ một ngày đi, để mình gọi cho thằng Mr. Han.
Hey, what's shaking?
need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'd be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Got something they want.
Truly?
Something they want.
Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Cái thằng này vậy là mình phải kiếm cái đám Voodoo Boy. Ủa giờ mình làm gì? Map. Voodoo Boy đâu? Let's show the lead until Mr. Han come back. Ok. Để mình coi cái nhiệm vụ God Town đi. Ok. Đi thôi. Go to the afterlife.
What now? Call for backup? Crack some heads open, drag the bodies inside.
Hết hồn tưởng chắc ký.
How's things?
À, cái chỗ này con nhỏ
Hey, V.
Claire đúng rồi. Quên tên á.
Come talk about my offer?
Người ta nói chuyện với người phụ trách.
This trouble? The net around me? You won't. You know it. I lost everything.
Let me be plain. Again. Solve your own problems. Clean up your own shit.
Chỗ này cũng có chỗ
Go fuck
đi săn
yourself.
vé.
Be careful who you bargain with.
Đẩy mình ra.
Rogue? Wanted to talk.
Rock.
It's
Tôi còn nói
okay.
chuyện. Ai cho vô á.
Not
Đừng gọi.
here. Not there. Who are you?
Name's V.
And what is it you want, V?
Và cô
All
muốn gì?
these years, it's really her. Fucking Rogue, just kicking it back on a couch at the afterlife. Don't mess with her, she's got MRI. See right
Need your
through.
services. Gotta track a guy down. Anders Hellman.
Anders
Hotshot
Hellman.
engineer, worked for Arasaka.
Millisec.
Một
Anders Hellman.
kỹ
Pinpoint
sư
him for me?
làm cho Arasaka.
Thanks.
Jump in too soon. First, my help's got a price. Second and third, Dexter Deshawn, Jackie Wells, T-Bug.
T-Bug.
Multiple bells ringing, V. Left a lot of bodies behind. Death walks in your wake. Chalk that up to bad luck?
There's the bitch I know. Ask her
Mẹ nó
about
nói là
Socket Tower.
cái
How they
sự
shot
giúp
me
đỡ của
up
nó
right in
đều có
front
cái
of
giá hết á. Và nó kể ra là con T-Bug nè, cái thằng Dison nè, cái thằng Chucky nè đều liên quan tới mình và nó chết bà nó
Pick up
rồi.
a pace.
Cái đó là cái phần xui.
Wanna go through obits? Really? Fine. Johnny Silverhand. Zeroed inside Arasaka Tower. Before your very eyes. Got more if you want. Or we could just talk.
Got an ads on you, girl. Don't like that on every woman, but they seem to suit you.
Này, cái con rút này hình
Anyways,
như là cái con
feelings be damned, I've always said. This is pure
con mà
biz. You need my
ở
help,
trên trực
so
thăng
get those eddies ready.
chung cái lúc
And if I don't have the scratch, it's
cái lúc mà
fuck
thằng
off and
Johnny
have
nó
a
rớt từ
nice
trên
day.
từ cái bài rớt xuống
more
rồi
like
bị cái thằng
come back when you
Smasher
do.
bắt á.
Them's the breaks.
Then, see?
You know where to find.
Should be enough.
Mẹ trả luôn đi. Giờ mình phải ra chờ cho khi con rút nó sẵn sàng. Rồi, vô.
Here to see Rogue. Expected me. Hey, Rogue, I'm back. What about Hellman?
Hellman
Two,
sao rồi?
please. Make some room. Sit down.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Haven't heard that for a while either. Bottle stays.
Để nguyên chai lại luôn.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
To your health.
Thôi, quất đi.
To
Thể hiện
yours,
thiện chí.
kid. Gonna need it. Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the
Exactly.
afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for you. Intel. Interesting stuff.
Ok, mình sẽ tắt là chip.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch, but she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you check out.
Let's see what you got.
Lúc sau gì cũng lấy cái chip mà. Nói chung là cũng phải hỏi ý kiến của thằng chắc Johnny, tại vì
Your
thằng
helmet's
Johnny
not
nó
on
hiểu rõ
any
con này lắm.
payroll, not officially anyway. But he
Đấy,
does
thông
pop
tin
up
đấy.
in GNT's
Under
confidential
Hellman.
stacks. It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports
Kang
stuff
Tao.
unregistered if they want to push it under the table. But catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system, but too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus one VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Our boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Yeah. What is the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All
Night
this.
City Airbase.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirt. But
Rồi được rồi.
A dead zone. I'll grab him there.
gonna need a native to...
Even tracking that AV will be a bitch. Familiar with the type. Saw legacy models flying around during the war. They're mammoth, but they're quick. Plus, they pack next-gen defenses. Can't take pot shots at it, not even with serious firepower. Just won't work.
It's not about firepower. There are ways, and people who know them, or who can at least improvise on a theme.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Just
Hickman?
one. Pan Am Palmer. She can't
Pan Am
count on her
Palmer.
clan anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound
Không còn lựa
enticing.
chọn đâu ha.
Not for her, not for...
Enticing comes at
Can't possibly afford to blow this chain.
your operation, your call.
Got a bad feeling, V.
Ok.
Why's Pan Am gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Pan Am moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually.
Pan
Lost
Am.
the goods and her ride. Pan Am will do anything to get the load
Bây giờ
back. Means her
mình sẽ
dignity.
ra một cái vùng
I
đất
know
khác
her.
ở ngoài ô thành phố.
Okay. Guess I can try to...
We do.
Ok.
Fine,
ok.
let me hear what you know.
Rocky Ridge, ghost town just outside Night City. Pan Am knows where. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you her
Bây giờ
deeds.
mình sẽ gọi.
Finally.
All clear.
Let's get
Thanks.
out of here.
Good luck.
Ok. Chắc hôm nay mình cho tới đây thôi nha các bạn. Đúng là cái tập này là không có bắn được một viên đạn nào luôn á. Còn cái chuyện không. Và cảm ơn các bạn theo dõi hết video của mình nha. Nếu các bạn thấy video của mình hay, để cho mình like và subscribe nha các bạn. Còn bây giờ thì hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong những tập tiếp theo.